God damn, that was a wild ass intro. Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome to Unicorn Overlord. I'm finally getting to play this game. Yeah, this game has been sitting on my shelf, waiting for me to open this since launch, but I decided to play Stellar Blade first, and well, that wasn't a bad decision. It's been a blast, but it's finally time to crack open a Vanillaware game once again. Oh. And you guys loved 13 Sentinels when we played that, so I'm hoping this one's gonna scratch that itch again. And judging by that art style, oh man, we are just gonna be in it deep. Oh, I love Vanillaware's art style. I have such mad respect for these guys. I cannot wait to see how this is gonna go. Let's see if I can turn down the volume a hair, though. I think the music's just a hair loud for my liking. There we go. There we are. Adjust a little bit. Run only when the, oh, we have a run button. I might turn that on, just we'll see. Let's see if anything else needs to be dealt with. Auto advanced dialogue, no. Fast forward cutscenes is fine. Toggle fast forward. Update tactics when optimized equipment, that's fine. Voice language English, yes. Auto pause at start of stage, rest confirmation, that's good. All right, everything looks good. I don't have any save data to convert because apparently you can do that from the demo, but never played it. So let's get right into this. The streets of Cornea. Dang, look at that. That is so good looking. Vanillaware does such a good job with their art. It always is gorgeous. This hand-drawn sprites and backgrounds.
I beg you, my queen, take leave of this place while you're still able.
To where, I might ask? Nigh every last of Cornea's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valor.
Oh, this is just starting out brilliantly.
No refuge remains for a crowned fugitive.
With 2 lines of dialogue in, and already we have a traitor.
Yet the general seeks my death, and mine alone. I shall not flee from that fate. Though you still can. A sole rider, with Alain at your side. Take him, Joseph. Raise that delicate seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climes that await.
Joseph, huh? I would have pronounced that Yosef if she hadn't said that.
And pray safeguard the ring of the unicorn as well.
Fancy ring. Fancy ring we can actually see on the sprite.
Until Alain is a man grown. He will have need of the power it bears.
My queen,
Mother? I assume that's our main character there, little baby Alain.
Are they coming for us?
Heed well these words, Alain. I say this not as your mother, but as your queen. From here forth, you're to treat Joseph's command as though it were spoken directly with my tongue. Do you understand?
Of course, but is there something amiss?
Well, apparently you guys are about to be invaded by a traitor. You know, I heard a lot of people online complaining about the English script in this. I'm not seeing any problems with it so far. I mean, I'm only like 1 scene into the game, but still.
My faith and more lies with you, Joseph. I only pray it is enough. Farewell, and may the heavens guide you.
Why are you just standing there, Joseph? Aren't you going to help her?
would that I were able, my prince.
Yeah, except she said guard you.
Come, we've not a minute to spare.
Come on, little buddy. We getting out of here. Oh. Oh. Non-voice acted. Bar all access to the city. The Queen is not to leave these walls alive. Our great general, reduced to little more than a base traitor. You'll find my head not so easily parted from my shoulders, Valor. I wonder if you can say the same. Come, everyone. We march this day for Her Majesty Elena. Oh. Did they all just assemble into one unit? I think they did. Alright, move the cursor to select allied units and command them to move across the battle stage. Select Queen Elena's unit and use the move to make them march towards Valmor's position.
We've no time to falter.
Hold on, I can look at details. Look at her. Yeah, she's got a whole squad here. Level 48, 41, 40. God damn. Oh, listen to this music.
Destiny awaits. Forward.
I'm waiting. Yep, I knew we were about to get intercepted. Okay, so the battles are automatic.
Witness the royal blade.
Damn! Destroyed.
Embarrassing. I shall protect you. Behold my might. I trust you.
I imagine these are what a lot of late game units could look like. Holy crap.
It's ours.
Utterly wrecked. Like, utterly wrecked. Damn! Another scrub unit, huh?
Brace yourself.
Dang, this music is so going in hard. Guaranteed critical? Uh-oh. Ho ho ho.
I trust you.
Damn, too bad she can't hit more than one unit.
You'll see no harm. We strive together. Does this suit you?
Still got the back row to clean out.
Now free.
Raise your shield.
Not enough AP, huh? Jeez, 200 damage? You guys are monsters. We have a number ticking down every time we fight, though. That's a little worrisome. This guy's got a lot of health. Grand Corinne, Castletown. Oh!
Caesar!
He's a big one.
Enlighten me, Valor. To what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
Self-centered fool. It's not merely your throne I aspire towards. It's all of them.
Wow. A little egocentric there, buddy.
Zenoira are the rightful sovereigns of Fevrith, and I, the blade to restore our world to its natural order.
You seek to plunge the continent into war. Fevrith need not suffer your delusions.
I imagine Fevrith is the name of the continent.
A proper ruler demands unity, not pointless politicking with insufferable neighbors. Now, I shall achieve that unity through conquest and reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
I would sooner see you slain by my hand.
Oh, fade out. Then I'll get to see the end of that glorious battle. Of course not. Because our focus is on Joseph and little Alain.
I promise you, my queen, the royal lineage shall endure. 'Tis but a great shame I couldn't aid you further.
And off he goes.
All has gone according to plan, my lord.
Oh shit, he won! I mean, I'm not surprised, but god damn it.
And yet our work only just begins. We stand now at a new dawn for Fevrith, one which will see Zenoira's dominion restored at last.
Okay, so clearly Zenoira is his kingdom that he's, you know, apparently restoring.
Curious, though, that we've no trace of the old knight's captain. About that, my lord. A lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred.
Ah, crap, they spotted us.
The boy is lost to us. A truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive.
Didn't seem all that futile, she was kicking
It would
ass.
seem I underestimated her penchant for deception.
Oh, world map.
Year 895 of the Hallowed Chronicle. Claiming himself a scion of the fallen Zenoiran Empire, Cornea's once decorated General Valor rebelled against his erstwhile home at the seat of its monarchy, Gran Corinne.
Damn.
Its queen, Alain, bold in the face of this staggering betrayal, stood unshrinking as the shield to her son Alain's safe flight, and mustering what meager forces remained by her side.
They weren't that meager.
She rallied a defense as valorous as it was damned. With Cornea's queen lost, care of the young prince fell to her faithful knight, Joseph, who took wing beyond Valmor's wretched grasp to asylum on the Forned Isle of Palavia in the Holy Kingdom of Albion.
Hide out on a little island.
Proclaiming himself Fevrith's new emperor, Valmor donned a second name, Calarius, and began a relentless onslaught the continent's nations could only but struggle against.
Ah, four other kingdoms, huh?
Endeavors fell in vain time and again, and ere long Zenoira's vile dominion was realized.
Oh, fuck.
His blood-soaked unification come to bear. Few dared stand against the ironclad fist of Emperor Galerius. Embers of resistance burned on, yet the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation.
I see, that's my plan.
Prayers which fell upon deaf ears, night after unceasing night.
That's where we come in, isn't it? We are that resistance, and we're going to rise up and kick this guy back across every kingdom. I can see it, and I can dig it.
10 years have passed since the Shroud of War first set over Cornea.
Wow. 10-year time skip. The Unicorn Ring. Altar of the Unicorn and Maiden?
I wonder if those two are at it again.
Ma'am, your
Well, that takes care of the altar.
chest. Oh,
I suppose I should be getting back.
yeah, that's another thing that Vanillaware is known for, especially in the fantasy games, is the honkas, the big gongas there. Holy cow. Jesus Christ, Manelli. I thought we had it bad with Stellar Blade. Woo! Presented by Atlas. Because Atlas loves publishing Vanillaware stuff, and I don't blame him. Vanillaware kicks ass, and they deserve a kick-ass publisher. And Atlas is usually a pretty kick-ass publisher. Oh.
Sorry, Alain, but this round's mine.
Who's the redhead? Lex.
You always were the optimist. Damn it.
Nice try.
You got a good hit in, I'll give you that. There's just no stopping you these days. Yet you've grown no less than I have. Still, we could likely train for the rest of our lives, and even then, never manage to best Joseph.
True. Great. Old Master, God, I already see this coming. He's gonna die in like the first combat, isn't he? And then I'm just gonna be left with Alain, Lex, and the girl,
Weird
Scarlet.
to think he's back on the mainland now. Finally making that Liberation Army thing a reality, huh? Guess that means we'll be going up against Anoira soon.
Indeed it does. The people of Cornea are suffering, Lex, crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas. Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim to the crown I feel is mine.
Damn.
That, and I owe it to my mother to see them safe.
Well, yeah, but Zenoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand. How are we gonna fight back against that?
One town at a time, good sir.
The earth may be theirs, but the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
You got a point there. Sorry for not sounding all too confident.
Elaine's a little bit of a cornball, I see.
Just make sure you don't take it all on yourself. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Thank you, Lex. You know I can't do this without you.
Oh, this is a Vanillaware game too, which means there's going to undoubtedly be food porn in this, and I cannot wait to see it.
Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush. Anyway, that's enough training for today. We're gonna miss lunch if we don't get moving.
Ooh, lunch sounds good.
I suppose it is that time.
See? They're already getting ready to show us some food porn. Lunch!
You see something out there?
It's a ship.
Huh? Joseph's back already, or someone else?
Looks like they're flying Zenoira colors, too.
Uh-oh.
This island is no longer safe. We have to tell the others.
With you there. You head for the cathedral. I'll make sure the town knows what's coming.
Ooh, we about to get into it. Palavia Harbor.
Seal off the harbor, and do it quick! Not a soul gets off this island under our watch.
Crap. Here we go. They're here
All
already.
soldiers have alighted, sir!
Dispatch the vanguard to the cathedral.
Wait a second. Hodrick. Wasn't he one of the guys with the queen? The big heavy guy that was blocking everything?
And remember, we're to apprehend the target alive.
The
Understood,
hell?
sir!
My man's a traitor? That sucks. Okay, so we're,
O Heavenly Father,
Oh.
ruler of land and sky above, we pray this day for deliverance from evil.
That's a massive echo, and it's
Grant us the
auto-advancing.
meager sustenance to nourish our fragile bodies in the times to come.
I said no auto-advance game, why are we
Guide
auto-advancing?
our lost souls on the path to salvation. Shine down your radiant light upon us, for darkness looms thick through all corners of Fevrith. Such is my request as your humble servant. In the name of the guardian unicorn, and that of the Holy Mother.
Oh, because it was basically more of a cutscene than anything, huh?
Is that you, Alain?
Probably not. Sounds more like one. Sounds like a lot more than just one
How many times must I ask you
person.
not to stomp around in the cathedral?
Yep.
What is the meaning of this?
Well, look what we've got here. Seems we're the first to show.
Rough her up if you want, but don't forget, the girl dies and our heads will roll too.
Oh shit, she's their target? Thought they'd be after Alain.
Depravity will not go unpunished. Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah? Then you'd best get to praying.
Whew, good dodge.
Fast.
Not as fast as us.
Oh! Damn! Blood spurts and everything.
Only a little shaken, that's all. What's happening to us, Alain?
A ship has come ashore on Palavian soil. One hoisting the banner of the Zenoiran army.
And are they aware that you're the Crown Prince?
Didn't seem like it, but I didn't have a chance to ask them with my sword up their backsides.
Can't say for certain, but we know one thing. These people are our enemy. and they must be stopped.
Agreed. Now put on a helmet, man, if you're gonna fight.
Yes. My cathedral will see no more bloodshed this day. Come, let's move outside.
That echo effect is really strong. Oh!
Your Highness, it's a relief to see you unharmed.
Hold on. Where's Lex?
He went ahead to alert the town. We best find him and get to the harbor.
Indeed. But first, my prince, this belongs to you.
Oh, it's the fancy ring!
A ring?
The Ring of the Unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it.
I've just been sitting on it for 10 years.
In truth, I had intended to wait till signs of age played more deeply across your face. But we no longer have such luxury. I have the utmost faith you'll see it secured.
A keepsake from my mother. Thank you for this, Joseph. Truly.
Make no further mention of it. Now, let us be off.
Alright. And thus away we goes. Battle stages are the fields of combat where allied and enemy units wage war in real time. Each battle stage has victory conditions that must be fulfilled in order to complete it, such as defeating the enemy commander. Allied units are deployed from any base flying one of your blue flags. Move to the cursor, they give Alain's unit the order to deploy. Oh, we have units built up already, huh? Oh, what is this? Garrison effects, no stamina consumption, no wait time, stage damage reduction cut 50%, steady HP recovery, steady stamina recovery. Yeah, okay. And Alain's literally my only unit.
The day will be ours.
Okay. Deploying a unit consumes 1 Valor point from the gauges displayed in the upper left of the screen. Valor points are replenished by defeating enemies, liberating towns and fortresses, and more. Alain, look! They've already reached the town! And they're coming for me. Then we know our first aim. We must dispatch these soldiers as quickly as possible. Select Alain's unit and tell him to move to the enemy.
Onward.
When an allied unit encounters an enemy, the battle menu will appear at the bottom of the screen. Use it to organize your forces and view enemy details before battle. Select battle once you finish preparing to enter the fray. Well, let's see what we got. 10 years of training and we're still level 1. That's cute. Can I actually change these? Skill, level 10, Cavalry Slayer. Lean Edge, attacks a single enemy, restore health, and more health if the target's defeated. That's cute. Noble Guard. Blocks an enemy with a medium guard. Grants the user PP if the user hit. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Okay. So these are the only skills I can even use, so that's perfectly fine. As for her, Holy Light removes target's buffs. Quick Heal. Oh. Activates after an ally's hit, restore minor HP. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, I'm seeing this. Now let's see how they do in actual combat. Battles play out automatically according to various predetermined rules. First, a combatant's initiative determines their turn order. When a combatant's turn arrives, they'll use one of their active skills. Using an active skill consumes an action point, the red crystals. Schmack. Combatants will take turns using active skills in order according to initiative. That will continue until everybody runs out of AP or is dead. Passive skills trigger automatically when certain conditions are met, such as being hit. First, Alain's Noble Guard skill triggers when he is attacked, causing him to protect himself. Uses blue crystals, passive points. Next, Scarlet's Quick Heal triggers when an ally takes damage, healing that ally.
Now.
Ah. Oh, and he missed. And then she hits it with a laser beam. Finally, the enemy's Parting Blow skill triggers at the end of battle, performing an additional attack. Oh. Ouch. The battle ends when all combatants have run out of reds, or when all combatants on one side are dead. You can all press square to view the battle log and review the skills that were used in battle.
Good.
Hey, look, we win. Oh. What is that on the top right? We have affinity? Bonk. If neither unit is defeated in battle, the side with the lower percentage HP is the loser. Upon losing, the defeated unit is knocked back and enters the waiting state, rendering it immobile for a short time. We almost have them. Just one more push. Move Alain's unit and smack him again.
To me.
Engaging a waiting unit will grant the attacking unit first strike. A unit executing a first strike will always act first, regardless of initiative. Oh. That sounds really useful. And really dangerous if we lose a fight and then they whack us again.
Light!
Fine job.
Perfect. Yeah, we are getting affinity. Good. All that remains now is to reclaim the town. That's where Lex headed, right? I hope he's okay. God, I'm gonna run out of voices fast for this. Garrisoning a unit in a town, fort, or other facility will allow that unit to liberate the facility. What is, oh, gain 2 stamina, first time only. And it had basically the same effects as before.
The path is set. 'Tis ours now.
Nice. Liberating facilities will replenish Valor points and boost your score upon completing the stage. Additionally, facilities that have been liberated will serve as bases from which allied units can be deployed. Lex. Hey, sorry about that. They caught me off guard there. But don't worry, everyone's safe, I made sure of it. I knew I was right to count on you, and I'm glad you're unharmed as well. Still wish I could have done more though. Here, let me scout out ahead to make up for it. The unit's going to be ordered to move to any location you specify. Select Lex and move him there.
I'm up. Yes, sir.
Cool.
I'm here.
Oh, more guys. Just what I was hoping for. It's time to show these guys what I'm made of.
Sure thing.
Dude, that's a lot of guys for you to fight alone.
On it.
And I can't control anyone else, so I'm still in tutorial mode. Lex is about to get his ass beat, I'm gonna be honest.
Sorry.
Got me good.
Because these guys basically are getting 4 swings. Yep, I knew it. Dude, you're fighting alone. What the hell were you expecting? Damn, might have gotten too eager there. Lex! No, we'll never make it in time. Allow me, Your Highness. Different units have different degrees of mobility. The higher the stat is, the quicker they'll move through the battle stage. A unit's combined mobility is determined by the individual mobility stats of its member. So you're saying the dude on the horse can move faster than the dude on foot? Why am I not surprised?
In service of the royal family, awaiting your command.
All right. Move Joseph's unit to Lex's unit. Oh, okay.
As you wish.
I am your foe this day. Prepare to be struck down. When 2 allied units are in close proximity, one can swap in for the other. Oh. Before battle, you will see a prediction of how much damage each unit will take. Note how these predictions change when swapping units.
This isn't gonna end well.
Case in point, my man is about to die.
Come.
And these guys will get obliterated. God damn. Dude, he has so many crystals compared to everyone else.
I have you.
And we have another healer.
Fighting me yet.
Level 20? Oh, he is dying this.
Not chosen my
He is gonna die so quickly in this game. Lex, are you alright? Somehow, yeah. Sorry for making you worry. You know, it's a miracle you can even put your armor on straight. Here, this medicine should perk you up again. Acquired 3 healing tonic smalls. When a combatant's HP falls to 0, they are rendered incapacitated. Items and skills can restore HP and revive incapacitated combatants. Select the items option and use an item.
I've got to make this work.
There you are. Much better. Whew, I needed that. Chloe, perhaps you'd be better served watching after Lex directly. I fear he's a bit of a liability on his own. Agreed. Very much agreed. No more messing around, Lex. I'll be keeping a close eye on you. Now then, this area appears to be safe for the time being. I'm gonna switch Alain to my just normal talking voice. Let us hurry on to the harbor. And yet I immediately go back to the voice I had for him. It's already ingrained. That's a lot of dudes. My word, but that's Hodrick. He and I used to stand as the stalwart pillars of Cornea's defense. What might possibly have changed him? Prepare yourselves, rebels. Any foolish enough to defy Emperor Galerius must be put to the sword, or the spear in my case. It seems combat is our only path forward. Indeed, ridding this land of the enemy must be our first and only priority, no matter who that enemy may be. Defeat condition time limit expires, huh? Victory conditions defeat Hodrick. Move the cursor while holding X to select multiple units and give them all the same order at once. After selecting the desired units, release and choose a destination to order all select units to head there. Ordering a unit to move or pressing X during battle stage will pause the game. The move and items commands can be used even while the game is paused. Press circle to resume. Okay. Oh, I see.
Onward.
Wreck this bitch!
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Alright.
Come then.
Come.
Your village.
Gaze upon.
You face me.
Come.
Hodrick won't quite kill them outright. Let him go first here.
Stand true! Glory to the liberation!
Nice. But I don't want Yosef to do all the fighting because he's gonna get all the experience.
I'll not fail you.
Stay here for half a second, buddy. Let the rest of the crew get a little bit of fighting in.
Ends here. This one's mine.
Gaze.
You face me.
Ooh.
You don't stand a chance.
Yeah, let's let Lex fight this one. That's gonna do good. These guys do armor breaks, which is really irritating. Oh! She hit them both in the line!
Are you okay?
That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay,
I'm up.
Lex. I want you to end this guy's life.
Yes, sir.
Alain, you're gonna have to go after this guy.
The path is set.
I'm ready to hit.
Come.
You don't stand a chance.
It's not bad, actually. Hold on, these guys are spears just like her. I want to see something. Attack a column with a piercing strike. Oh, that's dirty. And it's strong against cavalry. Let me see something. Can I change the formation? Probably not.
shall hold
I fear for our safety.
This one's
Yeah, that's a
mine.
rough one. Yeah, see, he can hit them both. Oh, a crit!
Healing.
That's not bad.
That's how it's done.
And she just leveled.
Take notes, Lex.
Told you I'm awesome. I'm ready to hit something.
Your villainy ends here.
That's the one I want to see. Smack.
We march on.
Easy as pie.
Fine bout. Come then.
You don't stand a chance.
There we go. Might actually get him to heal here. Jeez.
I have you.
There you go.
No stopping now. No stopping now.
To me.
All right, everybody on this guy.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Wow.
You face me.
Ooh.
I'm ready to hit something.
Come.
Come then.
Hey, he takes no damage. There's no reason not to do this.
This struggle will only prolong the pain. Accept the mercy of a swift demise.
Why are you doing this? You, who once stood as my mother's royal guard.
Enough of your questions, whelp. Interfere, and I shall see you suffer for it. Not today!
Interesting. It's like he doesn't recognize him. Oh, you missed.
Yeah.
Damn.
Let me.
There's a lot of missing going on there.
Good.
Such firm defenses. Our weapons barely leave a scratch. Perhaps my magic will work then. Leave this to me, Alain. You didn't do bad. Hold R2 to fast forward the game advancing time. Oh, that's nice. Fast forward can be used in stages and battles. The game is paused. Fast forwarding will resume it. Cool. Fast forward.
This one's mine.
Your villainy ends here.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. I fail to understand, Hodrick. What has motivated this shift in allegiance?
Joseph, Cornea's most decorated knight. I shall close the book on your tale myself. I'll guard you.
Damn.
I have you.
Alright, the big guy's out of the way. Or the little guy's out of the way. Now we can deal with the big one. Alright. He kills him.
You face me.
Gaze.
He kills him.
You don't stand a chance.
You do jack all to him.
You face me.
We're gonna let Alain finish this. Well, I should say, we should let Scarlet finish it. Because I'm pretty sure Elaine's not doing squat.
Light.
Note to self. Magic beats shields. Good information.
I must never yield.
And Alain gets a level.
May the Father smile
As does
upon
Scarlet.
Well fought.
Very nice. Stage clear! Oh, hey, trophy. Completed the quest, the Unicorn Ring. Renown bonus. I wonder what that is. Oh. Monies, honor, and renown. Ah. So the better I do, the more stuff I get.
What foolishness is this? One such as I, brought low by the Cornea vermin that gnawed our ankles.
The hell? What happened to you, buddy? You were, like, the Queen's goddamn guard.
You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick. How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? Now, look what you've become. I may stand as your swordmaster no longer, but I can yet offer you a merciful end to your descent.
Wait.
Your Highness.
Tell me, Hodrick, do you remember the times you and I played together? When I was still just a boy? Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. Why cast that aside and bend the knee to Galerius?
Why indeed?
I refuse to cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion. A simple reason is all I ask. Please.
Alain!
The hell? He's got some kind of voodoo on him or something.
The ring. What sorcery is this?
Oh, my head.
Oh my god. The friggin' Emperor is brainwashing people, isn't he? We're gonna see a lot of former soldiers at one. Oh god, he's gonna try to brainwash the Queen too.
What am I doing here?
Oh goodness. On the plus side, that means we get to recruit him, right?
A spell to shackle the hearts of men.
'Tis the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to your mother turned upon her without so much as a moment's notice.
Oh, that's how he beat her.
Unfortunately, my memories end there as well.
A frightful power, if what you say is true. This spell of control, it could be called. Such magic would go far in explaining how Galerius so swiftly brought Fevrith to its knees.
Yeah, like I said, he probably used this on a lot of people.
I shudder to think what unspeakable evil I wrought upon our world these last 10 years. Though there is no greater misdeed than turning my spear upon you, Prince Alain.
That's enough. You mustn't blame yourself any further. But I do wonder, how is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
In truth, I had believed it to be mere regalia. A symbol of your birthright and nothing more.
No, turns out it's magic.
To think the power of cleansing truly exists. Your Highness, that is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil, but I had believed such tales to be mere fiction.
The Orthodoxy has a similar story about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands. It's entirely possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
Huh. Curious. So both the church and the kingdom had the same story. But clearly it must be true then.
Should Galerius's rule be built upon a foul sorcery that fetters our people, then this ring is the ray of light that will pierce its wicked heart.
Your words ring true, my prince.
Indeed. Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magics?
It might just bring the iron wall of Zenoira crashing down.
Okay, the dialogue is a little, like, hokey, but I'm still kind of into it.
All told, I've often found myself plagued with doubt. Is it justice that guides our march, or paltry vendetta?
Well, now that we know the dude's brainwashing everyone, it's clearly justice.
Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
Nice.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. Mists that will soon be dispelled. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is.
Oh boy. And so we leave our lovely little tutorial island and head off to the mainland and the main story.
And how does Hodrick fare?
Well, all things considered, any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have cleared, and he stands ready to fight once more. By the way, Your Highness, allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive. Among the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursions is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive. I'll ride to bring him to you the moment we've reached solid ground.
Okay.
You have my thanks.
A word, Alain?
Is something wrong?
Well...
Come on.
No, it's nothing.
I imagine you're supposed to be like the default love interest. I do know a little bit that there is actually a waifu system in this. You can basically pick any party member to be your partner, and that does include effectively a marriage ceremony. So I imagine she's supposed to be the default choice.
Are you sure? Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
But I have to wait and see, because I definitely saw a few other characters in that lovely little intro video that do at least hold my interest.
It really isn't important, I assure you. It's just, our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only yesterday. It barely seems real.
Well, to be fair, Scarlet, you guys were literally training to be a resistance movement. You knew this was going to happen at some point.
I can't say I feel any different. But I've always known this day would come. It's why I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction.
See?
A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother. She was always one to blaze a path forward. Royal blade in arm.
Yeah, I kind of hope we get to see that Royal Blade in action on our side. Mind you, she's going to be brainwashed when we run into her, or dead.
But as her heir, I intend to lead in much the same way.
Is that why you and Lex spent all your days banging swords down at the shore?
Oh, is that what we're calling it?
You've seen that, have you?
I love that Alain is treating this like like Scarlet was watching him and Lex's makeout session.
You know, Hodrick was likely but one of many. And assuming the others who surrendered to Zenoira are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this.
Yeah, more liberations means more party members.
Yet our liberation is still in its nascent days. Promising, yes, but gravely fragile as well. Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet. To reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Alain, Of course. I'll do everything I can. As is my role as a priestess of the Palavian Church.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Lex.
What?
I'm sorry, my prince. Decorum doesn't come naturally to this fool.
Very true.
It's all right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
But there are protocols to observe. Rules we must follow as vassals in service of the crown.
Dude, he's too young to worry about that. You know, give him a few years.
Still, I'm of the same mind. What mind he has, that is. I'll give my all in the royal name, Your Majesty.
Thank you all. I couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
Okay, I definitely like Chloe. She's adorable. Save your progress. Yes. Yes, indeed. Alright. That's a good spot. But I think we've got more time. We can go a little further. I don't want to stop after just one fight. Oh, select your difficulty. Difficulty voltage on the story. Standard difficulty around fair tactical battles. For players familiar with strategy games. For players who are quite skilled at strategy games. I'm gonna stick with normal. I'm not a big SRPG fan. Like, I haven't played that many. So we'll stick with normal. If I feel like I'm breezing through the game, I'll probably bump it up, because it does say we can change it at any time. Call to action. A sleepy little fishing village, it looks like. That's our starting point. Hey, he's got new armor colors.
Why have you stopped?
We're surrounded.
Oh.
Not the welcome party I was hoping for.
Agreed.
Get your vile claws off of me!
Let her go!
Going for Scarlet again.
I should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renault.
What is the meaning of this?
Apologies for the icy reception, but we've business with the girl.
Why?
What business could you have with Scarlet? Unhand her this instant.
No, I don't think that will be happening. I act under orders from Emperor Galerius himself.
I reiterate, the heck does the Emperor want with Scarlet? You think he'd be after Alain more?
As for what he plans to do with her, that's not for one of my station to know. Yet I shall see it done all the same.
No! Scarlet!
Damn. We just got here and we've already lost a party member. My work here is concluded. I leave the rest to you and your capable band. Don't worry, boss. Alain might keep it plenty more. God damn it, we're gonna have to go after her. Straight into the hornet's nest, huh? You gotta do something, Alain. Hear me, soldiers of Cornea. I ask that you stand aside for your returned prince. Sorry, kid. Can't do that. It's nothing personal. Just following orders from the guy paying the coin. Damn. We know for overcoming such numbers. Until assistance comes in. Your Highness. With us, everyone, I beg you. Come, my prince. Yeah, everyone's voices are gonna start getting jumbled together, and I'm gonna apologize for that.
I'm ashamed to hear you met such misfortune before I arrived.
Your Highness, this man is Clive, the knight we spoke of earlier.
A pleasure.
Still, it rankles the mind. I never would have dreamt that Galerius was after Scarlet, and not you, my prince.
Who was that knight who took her?
His name is Renault, formerly a proud servant of Queen Elenia, not unlike myself.
Someone else who's got brained.
And just as I fell victim to Galerius and his foul magic, it would seem he has met with a similar fate.
All the same, why Scarlet?
Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it. Lately I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodoxy, making one with direct ties a prime target.
Going after the church next.
In any case, the risk to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius's hands.
Yep, little mind washing.
And sitting idly by only serves to stoke my worry further. Let us be off at once.
Wouldn't do that if I was you. No chance you're helping the girl if you don't even know where you're going.
And who are you?
And you are?
Don't worry, he's a friend. A collaborator of mine by the name of Travis.
Fancy way to refer to a spy. You need intel, dirt, or just the latest weather, I'm your man.
And what of Renault?
Road east, faster than a clap of thunder. I can only assume he's going for the city. But the real problem is his army of mercenaries. We won't after Renault. We've got to go through them.
Your Highness, we all share your sense of urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without first routing the enemy before us.
Fair enough.
Right. We depart as soon as we are able.
So, that fortress over there serves as the enemy command post. Indeed, Your Highness, and the reason we will not know peace until we can claim it as our own. Housecarls are excellent attackers, who can lower an enemy's defense to deal heavy damage. Oh, the axe guys, okay. As for us, this fortress here is our first and final line of defense. If the enemy overruns it, we'll have nowhere left to turn. Then, we defend it at any cost and proceed forth with extreme caution. The Liberation's command post is captured, we lose. Defeat Alban to win. Okay. So we have a unit list. God, we have a lot of guys on their side. On this screen you can add, swap, and remove members of a given unit. Perfect. Perhaps we ought to explain the strength of each class type first. What say you, Your Highness? Each character has a set class that determines their combat affinity as well as what weapons and skills they're able to use. Yeah, please, lay it on me, man. Such information would prove quite valuable, yeah. As you wish. To begin with, cavalry classes such as mine are quite effective when facing infantry. Ah. As such, you may always call upon me to dispatch infantry in your path. Knights are heavily effective against infantry-based units and can traverse stages swiftly due to high mobility. Remember, Your Highness, that danger lies around every turn upon the field of battle, yet the shield I bear is more than capable of defending our allies from harm. Boasting great shields, armor, and high physical defense, hoplites are stout warriors that excel in protecting allies. Ah. Defending's not the only way to survive, though. If you ask me, you're better off not getting hit in the first place. If you put me in the front row, our enemies won't even be able to touch us. Thieves have high evasion, allowing them to swiftly dodge enemy attacks in the front row. Generally speaking, you'll find it best to place your sturdiest fighter on the front row while reserving back row for frailer combatants. Look upon the following formations as examples of how you may wish to deploy. The Lord in the front row will bear the brunt, while the Knight in the back row cuts down enemy infantry. The Lord and Hoplite share the burden of enemy attacks, and the Lord will heal when he uses Lean Edge. The Thief in the front will draw and evade enemy attacks, while the Lord in the back can focus on offense. Okay. Nice. So we have Alain. Looks like we've got 3 other units to put out. Okay. So you're gonna get Clive. And I can make you the leader, which is probably gonna let you move this unit faster. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's much better. So you'll see infantry, but his mobility sucks. This guy is a cavalry. His mobility's much better, but his stamina goes down. Interesting. Yosef could probably stand on his own. I'm gonna move you here, because I don't want to have to deal with getting speared again. I almost want to put her over here. Take you out. You're gonna go there. Where's our dodge guy? You're gonna go here. Oops, wasn't done yet. And then you're going to get the lovely lady. Because this guy can take hits all day. Wish I had more units, but I don't. All right. That should be good. I can deploy 2 currently, huh? Press triangle on the deployment screen to adjust the unit's formation. Oh, so I can just adjust them from here. That's handy. So we'll send Clive.
I ride for Cornea.
And we're going to send out Lex.
They will know what hit them.
You 2. Kick this guy's ass.
Yeah. Prepare yourself. I'm ready to hit something. Stand before me.
All right, let's see it. And yes, I'll hold the speedy button here. Nothing. Very nice, guys. Very nice.
A worthy foe. I'll prove my worth. Ready.
You to go after this guy.
I'm ever in your service.
You to go after that guy.
I'll prove my worth. I depart. I shall. This one's mine.
Yes, it is. Let's see this guy.
Saw that?
He just nopes and nopes.
That's how it's done.
That's adorable. Damn it. Looks like they've got their guys crawling all over the harbor. And judging by appearances, I suspect they have more units ready to join the battle at any moment. Enemy reinforcements. Facilities controlled by the enemy army will occasionally call reinforcements to battle. Try attacking the enemy if you wish to stem the tide. This will force them to heal, stopping them from summoning. Oh. I don't have another Valor point, or I'd go summon another dude.
Sure thing.
You're going to go after
You got it.
I'm ever in
You're
your
going to go
service.
after this guy.
It shall be done. I'm ready to hit something.
Yes, you are.
I'll take that.
Easy enough.
Score one for Lex. Told you I'm awesome.
And there's our Valor point. Engaging in battle consumes one's stamina, seen on the shield to the unit's right. Units with 0 stamina are unable to move. Units starting stamina is determined by its leader. Yep, figured that out. You should try to avoid using only a single unit in battles. Should their stamina be exhausted, they will have no choice but to rest where they stand until it recovers. Select rest, they will enter a waiting state and recover a set amount. Keep in mind a resting unit is defenseless. Yeah, you'll get first striked.
Stand before me.
I mean, this seems like a pretty solid fight here. Good block. Stab.
A flawless victory. Victory. I'll prove my worth. I depart. I'm up.
You still got to deal with the bridge here. Oh god, these guys are tough.
On it.
And then I can finally... Actually, can I deploy from this place when I capture it? Oh, kind sir, thank you for saving us. I hope this can prove useful in the battles ahead. Acquired a revival orb S. Ah.
I'm ever in your service.
Yes, I can deploy from here. Awesome.
In service of the royal family.
The bridge there appears to be held by enemy spear bearers. Not only are they capable of delivering piercing attacks to an entire column, but they deal heavy damage to cavalry as well. I suggest you exercise the utmost caution in handling them, my prince. Some skills like the soldier's long thrust can pierce an enemy unit, dealing enemies in the front and back of a single column. I saw this, which is why I off-shifted all my guys. Combatants arranged in a column are susceptible to piercing attacks. As such, you should try to stagger them instead. A fine reminder, Clive. Let us consider well the enemy's strength before marching into battle.
What would you ask?
You are gonna wreck this thing.
Very well.
What shall I do?
You should probably be working your way down this way.
Yeah.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Yeah. Miss!
Stand true!
Are you okay?
And it was just that easy.
For the liberation.
Heh, kids aren't half bad. Come on, boys, it's time we teach them what they're up against. There are more of them? You've got to be kidding me. Alas, it is no joke. I suggest we stand our ground and await their advance rather than charge blindly forward. Garrison effects. Facilities such as towns and bridges have a variety of garrison effects. These effects can prove quite powerful, so try to garrison units whenever enemies approach. If you wish to review a facility's effects, simply move over the facility. You can now skip battles by pressing start. It's often better to watch battles play out, as skipping them prevents you from learning why a unit won or lost.
I'll not fail you.
You're gonna claim this.
By your word.
And then we're good.
Hoist the banners.
These ruins may hold something of use. You can find items by garrisoning in ruins. Pretty much already set here. Yosef's gonna tear these guys apart. I'm not scared of them.
I shall never fail.
Jesus. These housecarls have no health. Like, no health whatsoever. Alain's level 3.
Another step forth.
A worthy foe.
I'm ever in your service.
It shall be done. Consider it ours.
Yeah, I consider it ours. Ooh, a dew of strength.
Stand before me.
Sir, you're just about to embarrass yourself. policy.
A flawless victory.
Clive's about to hit level 3.
It was fate which brought us here.
Come.
And these poor souls are gonna try and go up against the immovable wall that is Joseph.
I have you.
Splat.
Healing.
Glory to the liberation.
Wow.
A trivial undertaking. Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Dude, I'm not even gonna waste my time. Like, Joseph is a monster.
In service of the crown.
And Chloe gets a level. Then we got shit going on over here, huh?
I shall never fail.
Ah, damn it, I really wanted Alain to do this fight. Oh, Alain did get the fight. Or not Alain, the other unit, Lex's unit.
Seems
It's like Elaine's had enough fights for a little while. He's level 3 now.
Sure thing. Yes, sir.
I'll hold here for a wee bit while we see what happens.
This one's mine.
Yes, it is.
Thanks. Nice try. Nope. No stopping now. Ready.
Get back on him, buddy.
I'm ready to hit something.
This thief guy is a beast. He just dodges everything. Oh, we have so many Valor points.
Thing. Yes, sir.
So what do we got left? This asshole, which has got 3 guys. We should probably start moving on him.
I'll prove my worth. I depart. One for the good guys. I'm up. You got it.
I don't want to use Joseph as much as possible.
I'm ever in your service.
All right, you're gonna. Oh wow, that's actually pretty heavy.
Sure thing.
He's not gonna take much. Not gonna kill anybody, but he should go first.
Yes, sir.
That there is Alban, leader of the Mercenaries. Don't let your guard down for even a second. The stars displayed beneath an enemy's stamina represents the relative strength. An enemy can have 1 to 3 stars. The enemy with a 3 star is the commander for a given battle stage. I kind of expected that. Review, save your progress. Consider saving before critical moments. I don't want to save scum this. I don't need to.
You don't stand a chance.
Well, look who finally came knocking.
Dunk, dunk.
Nice try. Saw that. Nice try.
Ah, still alive.
Nope.
Whew.
Be okay.
Oh, and these guys heal.
Score 1 for Lex.
Oh, that's dirty. He's even stronger than he looks. Can we truly defeat such a powerful opponent? We can indeed. Our morale alone should be more than enough to see us through. You can now use Valor skills. Use them to select the Valor skills. Ah, different classes have access to different Scholar skills, which consume Valor points. Alain's Valorous Orders grants first strike, which will prove useful in fighting enemy commanders. Yeah, but I'm not using Alain as a commander right now.
Ready.
Your Valor skill, steal gold, draw an enemy. That's useless.
I'll prove my worth.
Valorous Order, increased damage dealt, reduced damage taken, grants first strike, increases EXP earned. Oh, that's awesome. That's fucking awesome.
I'm most grateful. What shall I do?
Oh, well, that's just about to end the world here.
Yeah. Prepare yourselves.
I mean, we're gonna take some hits, but they're dead.
fear we lack the time for pleasantries.
Figures. Let's get it over with then.
Ah, guard. Nice, and he steals an AP. Did he confuse me? He did it again!
The battle is ours.
Wow. All right, it looks like you guys are gonna be the ones to get the finishing blow. And I'll burn 2 of these to double his XP bonus for this fight.
I'm ever in your service.
You stand down, buddy.
I'm ready to hit something.
Thump, thump.
No stopping now.
Holy shit! Okay, that was so worth using on him.
You impressed?
Look at this, they got 2 levels.
See, Chloe? I can do stuff. I've got to stop for a few.
Got a vitality talisman out of it. Gives me 10 HP. And that's ours. Nice. That's, I'm hoping that's pretty good. I wonder if there's a rank at the end. No, we didn't get one for the tutorial. Huge chunk of money, though.
Alone, are you?
What happened to your friends?
I think we killed them all.
Long gone by now. But with all the time about him, never could have done it without you lot chasing me halfway to hell and back, though.
The fort's empty, Your Majesty. Not a soul in sight.
Of course.
Guy laid out the bait, and we just had to take a nibble.
Strange. Few leaders would play the sacrificial lamb in such a predicament.
Don't flatter yourselves. I would have shook you off like weak old mud if I hadn't hurt my leg in our little scuffle.
You can blame our thief for that one.
But hey, that's just part of the job. You're gambling with your life the second you take that coin.
Then you know how this ends.
Stay your blade, Lex. There's something I need to ask him. What does Galerius want with Scarlet? I'll take any scraps of information you may have, please.
You do realize I'm just hired steel, yeah? They keep my pockets nice and heavy, and that's as far as my curiosity goes.
No surprise.
So, sorry, but I'm not a questions kind of guy. At least not past my bottom line.
Well, what do we do with him?
Let's say I offered to fill those pockets instead.
Oh?
What then?
First, I'd ask if you still had all your marbles, but I'm not the discriminating type. As long as the pay's right.
Hey, I'll take new units, but I gotta figure out a way to increase the size of my guys.
If this is supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing. We're trying to beat the enemy, not hire them.
It's not every day you come across a man willing to greet the heavens in order to see his allies safe. Now, our aim is to liberate these lands from the oppressive clutches of Zenoira and its emperor. I'd ask your aid in that battle.
You know, I had heard you were nothing more than the crumbs of some spineless resistance that got chewed up and spat back out. Never would have guessed you're really just a pack of reckless lunatics.
This so-called lunatic is none other than Prince Alain, true-born heir to the Cornean throne. And our war is a righteous one.
You're trotting around the crowned brat of a dead and gone kingdom trying to flip a whole damn empire?
And I'll do it too. Might take a while.
Kids, but I don't like them odds.
It doesn't sound like he's interested.
Hope you know I don't come cheap.
Oh?
Does that mean you'll join us?
Granted, you're willing to foot the bill. King-making's not an everyday job for a merc. But you've seen enough to know I'm worth a gold and more. So we got a deal? We'll even cut you a little discount.
Wow. That's one way to make a new party member, I guess. Fort
Now that we've settled
Soligay.
matters here, we move to rescue Scarlet. time grows short.
Indeed. It's more than evident Galerius had some grand purpose in kidnapping her. Delivering her from his bloodied talons may strike a heavy blow to the heart of his aims.
Perhaps, but this is far sooner than we had planned. Our allies remain scattered through every realm of Fevrith. Casting the gauntlet at Renault's feet would only send us all to an early grave.
Oh, you're gonna make me do everything else, and Scarlet's gonna be like the last thing in the game, huh?
If I may add, there are those among Galerius's adherents who willfully chose to betray the Queen those long years ago. I fear we have no hope of avoiding conflict with such base traitors.
It would seem we'll need to bolster our ranks then.
Your Highness, upon ushering you to Palavia, I labored tirelessly to build a foundation upon which the Liberation Army can take hold. I have seen great suffering in our lands, 'tis true, and yet greater resentment harbored by the oppressed and the downtrodden.
Sounds like a perfect recipe for a rebellion to me.
I have every faith such fierce emotion will spur them to join our cause. My prince, fly your crest across the banner of the liberation. Spearhead the rebellion against Zenoira, and you will surely find kindred spirits ready to take arms in your name.
Then I will do just that. I only ask that you be the crutch I may lean on when the perils of war grow too great to bear alone.
Making some friends. Choose a heraldic achievement to represent Alain. This can be edited later from the heraldry menu. Oh. We have presets? Oh, I see. What do we got to play with? I think I'll stick with the Liberation Army one for right now. I can always mess with this later. There we are. I'm sure I'll find ways to earn more later, too. I'll take that save. We good now? To begin with, Your Highness, I suggest we make for the fort we just liberated and increase the maximum size of a unit. Main quest, expanding a unit. You will come across a variety of quests as you explore Fevrith. You can reveal the details of any quests you received. Nice. You can move freely through the overworld. Start by heading for Fort Siege and select visit. Oh. Oh. It says no time for idle wandering. Oh, you're gonna make me do this, aren't you? Yep. Forts offer a number of vital services, allowing you to hire mercenaries and expand your units. Additional services will become available as you gain more renown. Ah, that's what the rank is there. Expanding units. You can exchange honors you've earned to increase the maximum size of a unit or unlock additional slots. Shit, I do not have that many honors. Honors are awarded for feats of valor and can be expended at forts for the services offered within. They can be earned by completing battle stages, making deliveries, defeating wandering enemies, and more. Oh. Alright, let's bump this one up a wee bit. Oh yeah, oh god. That went from 10 to 50. Woo! And it's per unit. Huh. Oh, but I get 2 honors just for completing it, so I can do it again. And a little renown. Nicely done, Your Majesty. You can now assign more members to your units. Oh, and people who fight in the same unit will slowly grow closer. As characters gain rapport with each other, their rapport level will increase. Characters with high rapport level will receive a bonus that boosts their stats while assigned to the same unit. Reaching certain rapport levels with specific pairs will also unlock a rapport conversation between them. Oh, that's from Fire Emblem or Xenoblade. You should review the formation of our units when you next have the chance, Your Majesty. Yep. Mind if I grab your ear too? We nabbed some nice gear in that last battle. Well, you did. It was all mine too. Anyway, make sure you share the spoils, yeah? We need everyone armed to the teeth if we want to keep them breathing. You can change the character's equipment. Oh yeah, the Vitality Talisman. But I'm more interested in coming here and immediately cranking up another unit. You like the honors? I thought I just got 2 honors. Huh. Alright, you've got 39. I can't use you. You're 34. There's no way in hell I'm giving you that. Probably give it to you. No, he's got the Ring of the Unicorn. That's actually pretty good for him. Give this to you. Gives you 10 health. Adjust any character's equipment. Yeah, it did that. Thank you. I always knew proper equipment was vital, but it truly does impact everything. Thank you, Chloe. Oh, we're not stopping there. Come on, let's hit the nearest town and buy ourselves something nice. We have the funds to spare after all. Here, I'll lead the way. Yeah, over there. This game is dragging me across by the nose here. And here we are, Your Majesty. This town has both an armorer and a provisioner for all your purchasing needs. I'll be sure to make good use of them, and thank you. A quick supply run while I'm... Oh, god damn it. Let me explore. Talk about literally dragging me around by the nose. Towns provide army an opportunity to purchase equipment, deliver items, station guards, complete deliveries to rebuild towns and restore their full functionality. Oh. I need herbs, huh? Making deliveries will help rebuild lands that were devastated under Zenorian rule. The requisite materials can be gathered from foraging sites in various regions. Making deliveries in town will help them rebuild lands that were devastated. The requisite materials can be found. Yep, we know that. That's all. This is an armorer when you want to purchase equipment. Keep in mind, each town armor has limited stock. Cool.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
What do we got? True thrust. Attack a column of enemies. That's expensive. Oh, magic attack. That's why it's expensive. User earns 20 experience. Oh, that's not bad.
Done and done. Be seeing ya.
Cool. What about our buddy the provisioner? You give me consumables! Like armor's towns provisions have limited stock.
Here to shop? Or maybe to sell? Just say the word and it's yours.
Oh, we have gifts. That's cute. Lasts through one battle. Damage dealt by one battle. Restores the stamina. That's cute. Revival orbs. Those are probably gonna go. I'm probably gonna go through one or two of those.
Thank you very much. Come back soon.
Happy now? More honors, more war funds. Novice military priestess. What is that? Okay, can you stop dragging me around by the nose now? Looks like we've got our gear sorted. Now, come on, Scarlet's waiting for us. Could you spare a word first, my prince? We've received a report that Renault has situated himself in a large city in the eastern region of Cornea. Our compatriot Miriam lies in wait not far from there. She awaits our arrival with great anticipation. I've readied a map and marked our destination, Your Highness. As for the route we take to reach it, I shall leave that decision in your capable hands. You now have access to the world map. Finally, on the world map, you can reveal details of registered facilities and fast travel to those you have previously liberated. I've also compiled an archive of the intelligence we possess at present. You may peruse it at your leisure. You now have the Fevrith Archive. Nice. Archive entries will be added as you progress through the story and as you register facilities on the map. Your Highness, given our current force of arms, mounting a rescue will likely prove an immense challenge. I suggest we first focus on liberating the people of this region, weakening Zenoria's forces, and increasing our renown. The greater fame our cause bears through the continent, the easier it will be to enlist others to our aid. Raising the Liberation Army's renown will increase the range of services available at forts. Renown can be earned by completing quests, rebuilding towns, and more. Yes, that's the plan. And then all of a sudden, everybody's got exclamation marks, but I think this is a good spot to stop for now. So, if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more tactical action. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.